please.
Oh, you're recording.
I'm trying to record my review.
So, fellow collectors,
Give me my box cutter now.
Brave can't even come out of the closet to get his
Why
own
would you want
box
your husband
cutter.
to come out of the closet? That makes no sense.
Why would you say that you were in the closet?
I didn't say I was in the closet, but my
He can't get up to get his own box cutter, so he asked his wife to get it for him.
and you obviously are such a beautiful, lovely wife, and she went and got it for me. Give it to me now, please. Put this shit in it. You can't put her finger in the trigger. It won't do right. That's bullshit. Hey, welcome back, fellow collectors, to Brave's Toy Review. I'm your host, Brave, and today we are taking a look at the 3A Tomorrow Queen, Irimi Natsu. And Irimi is a Natsu, so please do not sue her. That was stupid. Okay, so here's a look at the packaging. Nice oil art, nice oil painting on the outside of it. Original work by Ashley Wood. Here's the bottom of the packaging. Tomorrow Queen's Irimi Natsu. And right here it says, last of her line. Sorry, nails are dirty. Been doing some work. Last of her line, never lets go or says goodbye. Whisper Navigator. What does that even mean? And then you have 3A emblems, TK emblems, something else. Not sure what that is. TKLB5. Awesome. Here's the side of the packaging. Right. Here's the back. It's blank. Except for that. Doesn't mean anything. Here's the other side, zooming through like a Star Wars spaceship. Star Wars spaceships don't have black hands on it. Okay, so then we open it up. And on the inside of the packaging, we have boxes falling every fucking where. On the inside of the packaging, she comes with the poster. The poster is basically the same artwork from the cover, so no need to fold that out, but it's nice. It's a nice touch because I'm not sure if you've seen my TK DA Ninja review yet, but he doesn't come with the poster, and that's kind of stupid because since they licensed the figure, you would have thought they would have licensed for a poster as well, but it doesn't matter. Here is Irimi Natsu. Irimi Natsu is not so much into standing. You see what I did there? Yeah, you see what I did there. You like it. She's not a stander, is she? You know why, right? Because of these bullcrap heels they put her on. Okay, Irimi Natsu comes with the following accessories. These tray chic Irimi Natsu swords. Now, I do like the color. Hold on, let's take them out right quick. I'm not going to take out both, but we'll take out one. I do like the color palette there. I like that blue. I like that. That's really nice. And then there's the white on the hilt. That's pretty cool. And you have a little bit of silver there. My nails are so filthy. Looks like there's a little bit of metal flaking there to give it just a little bit of flakish. Look at that. Just a little bit of shine. Not too much, but I really like that blue. But you know, like I know, it's the same sword, the same TK, TQ sword. So yeah. No hilts for her. Look at those nipples. No, no hilts to put the no sheaths to put the swords in. That's kind of lame. I'm not sure why they wouldn't include that. She comes with 3 canister bombs, grenades, or whatever, and they of course have the little metal clips on them. That's pretty decent. A fair amount of weathering on it, nothing too serious. You could actually clip these onto her somewhere, I'm pretty sure, because of all the space you have there. And then she comes with replacement ankle and wrist pegs. As you know, if you are a TQ collector, well, TK too, you know you need these joints right here. Yeah, they are much needed. Okay, so let's take a look at Irimi. So in my TK DA Ninja review, Ugly Boy, I mentioned that Or was it the box? I'm sorry, it was the box opening. I mentioned that it seemed like the plastic for her body was just a little bit different, and I took a look at my UK TQ, and yeah, I will confirm this is a little bit different. Of course, she has the breast emphasizers on there to make them look more voluptuous and all that good crap. Let's just take a look at her from head to toe, though. So she has like a yellowish color. I don't really like it. It looks like watercolor, water paint, or like Crayola or something color. I don't really like it. I'm not a fan of it at all. The figure looks pretty good, but as a TQ, it looks pretty good, but then at the same time, it has a few drawbacks that I've seen thus far. Okay, I wish they would have gone with just straight up and down flat Converse looks like the ones that what is her name? She's a Adventure Cartel figure. Somebody scored me away. I can't remember her name, but she has like the Converse. She typically rolls with Tommy Danger or Tommy, whatever his name is. Yeah, if you know that character's name, hit me up so that way I don't have to stop this video and Google it and crap or look it up on any of my other information. But either way, they should have gone with a different shoe. I'm tired of seeing these heels. It's reused parts. We know it is. I'm a fan of the figure still. I'm a fan of 3A. You know you love it or you hate it, but I would have preferred to see a flat sneaker. That would have been really cool for the overall aesthetic of the figure versus these heels that make it so hard for her to stand and pose. Now, coming up, there are a few changes from what you typically see on a TQ. She has these pouches on her knee, and they're kind of wrapped around, and then you have the buckle in the back. Now, I'm not sure how much of an authentic idea that is versus just being some reuse of parts. I don't know about that. She does have this bandage here that would suggest that she really goes through it as far as her knees goes anyway. That's kind of weird to even say that. I like that. The bandages are real cloth, a little bit of grime on there. So that's a pretty cool look for the figure. The dress, of course, is a real fabric. It kind of feels like a terry cloth or something like that. It's tattered at the ends, got a little bit of grime in it. I like that as well. Pretty nice detail with the Velcro back here. And of course that comes off. And of course you can see her cheeks. And of course she has camel toe, which is a monkey. So yeah, that's pretty decent there. Okay. All right. So she has a couple of belts. She has a couple of belts on her waistline with pouches. One, two. I think two of these might be together. Let's take a look and see here. Nope. She has 3 different belts on. I guess it's supposed to give her like a multi-strap look. That's pretty decent. No complaints there. Black gloves, typical TK, TQ gloves. Again, I've said it many a times, and it's just maybe my preference. I like the smaller fit gloves, like the ones that come on Queenie. I like those much better. These just seem to look really generic, but I understand why it's done. It goes along with the TQ, TK look. So yeah, the jacket is pretty nice. It's like a little denim there. Got some string hanging here from where it's supposed to be like tattered and stuff, but it's pretty cool with a real collar, pockets. I think I could be wrong, but I think this jacket is a new clothing item, a new article of clothing from them for a figure. Typically you'll see stuff get reused, get reallocated to different figures, but here and here, these are new. Now, so the other form of this figure, I can't remember her name, but she has the longer dress. And initially, when I saw this on their site, on the World of 3A, and then it went up for sale on Bamaland, I had to move quickly. But I thought that this one was look a little more unique. But now, actually having it in hand, I think I would have preferred the one with the longer dress. That would have been pretty dope. All right, let's take a look at. Of course, you can just pop these hands off at the wrist there. And then you can remove that. And then you can pop these back on like that. All right. So here's the deal with TQs. I don't like this body. I don't like this body sculpt. Not all the enhancers and all that. That's pretty cool. I don't like the flesh look of it. I don't like the plastic feel of it. It just feels really It doesn't feel like high quality. Like the TQ bodies typically have a sturdiness to them as well as the TKs. This one just doesn't feel like that. I'm not sure they went through a different vendor for the bodies, but please stop. Go back to what you had before. I don't like it. Keep the center portion here, and this for anyone who doesn't collect or is unfamiliar with collecting 12-inch figures. There are multiple body lines from different companies, I guess, different manufacturers. So, and you can get these different bodies, and you can actually buy these enhancers to put on them, like the enhancer that allows her to have, and I'm not sexually assaulting her, I'm just putting this down. It allows her to have bigger boobs, smaller boobs, whatever. These are enhancers. So, so you could get a different body and put this enhancer on. It just pops off. It's not a big deal. And yeah. And for anyone who's new to 3A, of course, Ash makes his stuff anatomically correct, which is just weird, but at the same time, it adds to the whole mystique of it because his artwork is totally dirty. I like this He's a freak. I like this t-shirt. It's pretty cool. It's tattered here all the way around. And it's kind of soft because she's a female, so that works. The head sculpt, I don't think that's a different head sculpt from many of the TQs. Well, the face looks the same. Well, obviously, as far as the facial expression, maybe paint up different. I don't like the texture or that color. But it's overall not a bad head sculpt as far as the TQ stuff goes. So cool. And she has a little clip there. So that's cool. Nice. It's a little bit of sky blue there, some lipstick there, some red. That's not too bad. And you got this part here, which is kind of nice. Gives a little bit of depth to the actual overall hair sculpt, so it doesn't look so plain. I kind of like that as well. So yeah, there you go. Posability wise, you got all of this. I mean, my gripe for this figure is that it feels like a Monster High doll. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, true enough, it's a female figure. It's 12-inch figure, has removable clothes. So the first thing that comes to mind is doll. But 3A typically with the craft of the figure, that's where they set themselves apart. But this figure doesn't seem to be set apart. And I'll be honest with you, I don't understand why we would have to wait so long to get this. To just get this. There's nothing that makes her stand out other than the fact that she's a TQ, and we love what 3A does with these. If you love them. If you hate them, you hate them. I don't know. Would I advise you to purchase this one? I would say get Hoaxer or maybe the other one. She's not bad, but she just seems like she's lacking. It seems a little undone. You dig what I'm saying? And I don't know any other way to put it. I don't mean to bash. It just seems like she's a few parts that was put together. You dig what I'm saying? It just, I don't know. Maybe if the jacket was a little bit longer so it flowed a little. Like, for instance, it would have been really cool for the design if the jacket flowed and it draped down a bit more. That would have been really cool. There's just something missing. And then again, to have given her different shoes, that would have been a cool look for it. Of course, those things are going to be done by me for some kid bashing, but I don't know. But this is the figure. This is the review. I hope it was informative for you. I wouldn't say pass on her. I mean, if you have the ability to pick her up at a decent price, yeah, get her. But I don't see that this stands up to the typical 3A work. I really don't see that. So, hey, until next time, this is your host, Brave. This is Brave's Toy Review. And, hey, keep collecting. Or better yet, be brave. Hey, thanks for your support as always, fellow collectors. Check it out. I'm throwing up the bat signal. I'm trying to get my hands on the Beaver Industries Sawyer. So if you have any info, can point your boy in the right direction, hit me up, leave in the comments, or check me out on the Facebook group. Whatever you got to do, send me a message. I don't know. I need to get this figure, though, so holla at me. All right. Hey, as always, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for liking. Thanks for sharing and all of that good stuff. Easy.